Hi everyone, this is Deb with Dive in Design. Today's tutorial is toggle key. I'm going to teach you how to create a toggle key, design it, and turn it into prototype. Let's go to the tutorial. Okay, at first create a frame and create a rectangle. I think it's good. Let's center it and round the edge here. Click and drag, or you can easily type it, but it is easier. Okay, I'm going to make it a little smaller. Okay, better. Zoom, Control N, scroll up, space, and drag. Okay, now it's time for create your ellipse. Shift, and I'm going to change the color to white. Okay, and make it a little bigger. Alt Shift and drag because I wanna make it bigger and I don't wanna change the center of my circle. Okay, I'm going to use my arrow key to shift it to the left and zoom again. Okay, right now I will change the color of my background to this one. Okay, now it's time for effect. Click on plus button and click on drop shadow and change it to inner shadow. Okay, and you can adjust it. For example, I think it's good, and click and drag. Okay, and here effects again, drop shadow and make it a little, click and drag. Okay, and I will add another effect. You can add another effect again. Click on plus button and change it to inner shadow. But change the color of your shadow to white. Here, as you can see, and change the opacity like this. Look, it's good. And you can reduce the blur number like this. Click and drag when you see the arrow key. Okay, I created my toggle key. Now it's time for creating another one. Okay, so I need to create another frame and do exactly the same steps. But The reason that I will copy my frame and all of the elements there is that when you're going to use a smart animation or a smart animate on Figma, you need to have exactly same objects, because if you create them again, Figma doesn't understand it, and uh, you cannot have a smart animation. So the, the important step is that you create exactly the same as your frame and your objects. So click on the frame and Alt and drag it. Okay. Now I'm going to change it to turn on. Here, and click on the circle, and with your arrow key, try to move it to left or right, depends on your. If you look at here, click on your circle and Alt and hover, and you can see the exact numbers. The number is here is 6. So here I will do the same, Alt, and it's 5. So I will use my arrow key for 1. And here is the same. So they are opposite of each other. The second step is changing the color of my toggle key to another color. It doesn't matter. For example, I can change it to a beautiful purple. Okay. It says it's on. Okay. Now I have created two actions for my toggle key. It's time for prototyping. How to prototype it? Let's go to the prototype tab and click here, and you can start interaction. So if you look at your circle, you can see a plus button. Click and drag it. It opens a window, and you're going to use it when you drag it, right? So on drag, and it has a smart animate, okay? And you can choose it. For example, a slow is good, but it's up to you completely. You can choose, for example, ease in and out, but I prefer it to be slow, okay? And close the window. Again, do the same step for it, because it's going to work when you turn it on and turn it off. Again, on drag and sorry, on drag, and it navigates to frame 1, correct? Smart animate, and is this. So close the window and click on play. Okay, now it's time for show. Yes, if you look, it turns on and turns off. This was today's tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.